than never.
Justin Herbert wanted to try to go to Ladd McConkey on what we call a sail route, a corner route there. But Spags dialed up a double team on McConkey, taking him out of the game, forcing Herbert to have to throw the long ball down the sideline. And the disconnect.
And Scott. Nihio standing on his own 20. Fouls it. He goes nowhere. Nice play by the Los Angeles Chargers special teams. What will Patrick Mahomes do when we come back?
There are places no cell network can reach. Trust me, I've been there. That's why T-Mobile now has a cell network with 600 dedicated satellites that automatically connect to your phone. Verizon doesn't even have 10. And when you try to connect to them, you got to wave your arm around like this, looking all goofy. So, join T-Mobile. Come out to the middle of nowhere. When you get here, drop me a text saying, you won't believe where I am.
Big Six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for Big Six.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
Six!
Big Six!
Wait, do we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Big Six meal for two for $19.99.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems, like snoring that can keep you up at night. And our sleep experts have the unrivaled training, know-how, and tools to match you with a sleep system designed to help, like the Tempur-Ergo Smart Base. It automatically detects, responds, and helps reduce snoring. And right now, save up to $700 on Tempur-Pedic, plus a $300 instant gift. So for the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
A new era of Audi electric performance is here. Built to outperform expectations. With sleek silhouettes, lightning fast charging, and innovative tech. This is electrifying performance. Visit your Audi dealer today and lease a new 2025 Q6 e-tron Quattro for $499 per month.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
YouTube is brought to you by Mattress Firm. Upgrade to a premium bed during the best sale of the year.
How y'all guys doing?
By T-Mobile. Now, the best network in America. And by Nike. Previous game here at Corinthians Arena.
How y'all guys doing today?
Versus Palmeiras and Corinthians with an equalizer, as they call it. A 1-1 draw in the previous game here. Now, Patrick Mahomes' first drive of the second half starts with a rollout to his right to keep. And Mahomes takes another hit. He goes out of bounds, and it's Troy Dye, the one who gave him the hit before, Kurt. I guess he doesn't mind being hit by Troy Dye.
You're at this point now where you're just trying to make something happen. Things haven't gone the way you want, but you still got to be smart if you're Patrick Mahomes. Lowers that left shoulder, but to start the game, Chargers defense gets a 3-and-out. Chargers go down and score a touchdown. Second half, Chiefs defense gets a 3-and-out. Can their offense go down and tie this game up with a touchdown?
We call that a drive starter. It's a gain of 11. Here's Pacheco. He just got smacked. The flag is down, and there is Henley again.
Holding number 74, offense, 10-yard penalty.
Jerome Taylor's having a rough go of it here in Brazil. Couple pre-snap penalties, now that hold. I mean, that thing was dead from the start.
Hurt to see him get beat to the inside. Nothing to do but reach up and grab right there. Another one of those easy calls right at the point of attack for the officials.
Denzel Perryman is questionable to return with an ankle injury, so Henley taking down that middle of the defense by himself. He just came downhill and brought the wood. First and 20 off the penalty. Now Mahomes rolling to his left and throwing back across the green. That was a nice Patrick Mahomesian throw, getting some of those penalty yards back. Catch there by Juju Smith-Schuster.
What's a no-no for a lot of quarterbacks? Don't throw it late across the middle. Has become a staple for Patrick Mahomes. So good at getting his hips turned to be able to make accurate throws back to the inside. Nobody open on the outside. Nice little pickup there to Juju.
Gain of 14. Two rollouts by Mahomes, one to his right, one to his left. Both worked for double-digit yardage. Inside handoff to Pacheco. Closer to the 40-yard line, down to 38. Die on the stop. Brings up a third down for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chiefs not known for running the football, so a big part of their offense has always been the wide receiver screens, the RPO game, but something that's really been missing. We haven't seen much of either one of those things tonight.
Chiefs 0 for third down in the first half, 0 for 7. Used to pick up their first down on third down here. Mahomes, quick throw, wide open receiver. There's your first third down conversion. Hollywood Brown brings it into Chargers territory to gain a 13.
And Hollywood Brown starting to heat up. He had that drop early on the third down, the easy throw on the stop route, but since then, he's been the go-to guy for Patrick Mahomes. A lot of short catches, but doing a nice job moving the chains.
Brown's 6th catch of the game, all since the second quarter. 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. Chiefs in Chargers territory. Mahomes, another quick throw. There's another grab by Juju Smith-Schuster. Takes it to the Chargers 41.5, gain is 7.
This is starting to look like the Chiefs from last year. Get back, get the ball out of your hands quickly, 4 or 5 yards a pop, move the chains, long possessions. Got the one big play at the end of the first half, but it seems like they're getting back to things that they feel very, very comfortable with.
Travis Kelce with only 1 catch for 10 yards. That's him in motion. We have to go in the third quarter. And another whistle to blow a play dead and another false start. Oh, Juwan Taylor, it is his birthday right now, Kurt.
It looked like there was confusion from the get-go. You said Travis Kelce in motion. He was just looking at Mahomes like, okay, what was the call? What are we doing? You wonder how some of that messes up the timing up front. Just a little out of sorts all night long for the Chiefs. Made some plays, but there's been a lot of miscommunication.
Is that a week 1 thing? I mean, they played a lot in the preseason. Much was made of that. The Chiefs were playing more players in the preseason, their starters. Here's Mahomes on 1st and 15. Almost intercepted. Bud Dupree came in free. Knocked that one down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's necessarily just a week 1 thing, or maybe coming in you have a certain plan. And that plan involves a lot of Xavier Worthy. That's what Andy Reid told us. We've got a heavy plan for Xavier Worthy coming into this game. You lose him on the first drive. Does that change what you're doing, and is that leading some of the miscommunication?
Kelce letting Taylor hear it. Right there. We're talking about Swift. There's Juwan here. Mahomes stepping up. Lots of room. Mahomes takes advantage and takes another hit, but delivers it to Jackson and the first down. Mahomes beginning to feel it. Third scramble for a first down, and here we go.
Such a big part of their offense is his legs. You get man-to-man coverage. Everybody turns their back on the quarterback. As he scrambles, you see right there, the defenders are looking at their receivers running down the field, have no idea that Patrick Mahomes is running the football. Something he's very good at. Recognizes man, this guy's not there. Find a window and get a big play running the football.
Also showing some fire. Mahomes picking it up. Quick throw on first down to Brown. Brings it inside the 30-yard line. Gain of 2. Below 2 on the stop. Jim Harbaugh watched his team go 3 and out. It's another methodical Chiefs drive. While Herbert watches and cools his heels inside the 30-yard line now. 2nd and 8. 29 of the Chargers. Pacheco. Quick throw to Brown again. Makes an inside move. other than Derwin James. That makes it almost the first down there. Marking it just shy on the 22-yard line, 3rd and 1.
They broke. Don't fix it. Early on, it looked like they were trying to force some big plays in those first couple drives, a theme that they had coming in. Now they've said, okay, forget that. Let's get back to doing what we do so well, the quick passing game, get it out of our hands and keep moving the chains.
That formation. Kareem Hunt takes it, gets the first down. Another 3rd down conversion on this drive as there's a flag late. Creed Humphrey's been pointing at some Chargers as Kelsey's in the mix. There's a zebra huddle. Thierry Tart on the screen. Perhaps he's about to be flagged here.
Yeah, a little pushing and shoving. Gets the hand up. Late. 15 yards for the Chiefs right here. Kelsey gives a little push. Comes back with a punch.
To the head. We'll see what the referees say. So add 15 on. Since Omarion Hampton went out of bounds of his own volition with no timeouts left for the Chiefs to stop the clock, allowing the Chiefs an opportunity to march down the field and get 3 points before the half, and they did it on a 59-yarder with no time left on a fire drill that brought Harrison Butker out. It's been Old Mo wearing a red helmet. Chiefs scored 3 at the halftime gun, get 3 and out from their defense, and now here's Mahomes in the red zone. Pump fakes, Mahomes looking for the end zone! Touchdown! Kansas City has a chance to tie here in Brazil. Khalil Mack had a shot at him and couldn't get him down, Kurt.
You're going to see he looks to throw the quick slant. But the defensive end stands up. I think he's afraid that he's going to tip the football. Decides to just pull it down. And a great job getting to the pylon. And his legs are always key in critical moments for the Chiefs, especially down in the red zone. Number of big plays on that drive to get 7 on the board.
No good! Oh, man! Harrison Butker, interestingly enough, is wide right. And it's a 13-12 ball game here in Brazil. We're seeing it all here on this Friday night on YouTube.
College football on TNT Sports. It's on the Cardinal.
There's nothing like college football and everything that comes with it.
How you feel?
Big things ahead of us. Big 12 football on TNT Sports. It's in the name. It's big.
Lowe's knows when you start grilling, the guest list starts growing. That's why we help you get everything you need and more.
Mind if I crash the party? Dak Prescott.
To help make the most out of every gathering this fall.
Appreciate you guys.
With bugs, the struggle is real. That's why you need Zevo traps. Zevo works 24/7 to lure, catch, and kill 99.9% of bugs trapped for effortless protection. Zevo, people-friendly, bug-deadly.
What makes a Carnival vacation fun? A little bit of everything for everyone. Like being this far above sea level and this deep in relaxation. With your very own spot to admire the view and dozens of places to share a meal. Dishing up delicious food from some familiar faces. So no matter what you choose, no one does fun like Carnival.
French toast nibblers or breakfast nachos?
Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
Because one of the sleepovers the next day. I was going to throw the games on.
You're a Notre Dame guy. I'm from Texas.
Winners never compromise.
What?
Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? You got multi-view.
The best college and pro games all in one place?
I'm not going anywhere. You ever tried pancakes and guac? You're about to. Yes, let's go. I got a little recipe that I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
It's the biggest deal in breakfast, Dunkin's $6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty hash browns. Dunkin's $6 meal deal is back.
Welcome back to NFL Kickoff Weekend presented by YouTube TV. It's a 13-12 ball game. Travis Kelce, 1 catch, 10 yards. He has shown some serious fire on the field on that touchdown drive. First of the game for the Chiefs, first of the season on this week on Friday night. Butler just missed the extra point. He missed 2 all last year, sends that one away. Turn by Haskins gets past the 25-yard line. Terry McAulay, why wasn't Tart tossed for that hit?
Yeah, Rich, the decision comes from either Executive Vice President of Football Operations, Troy Vincent, or the Senior Vice President of Officiating. And they looked at it, and according to Walt Anderson, they said because it was an open hand contact to the head, that was not disqualifying action.
So is it always just open hand, closed hand? Does it have anything to do with the amount of force, how the punch or swing is thrown?
Well, sure, all that can come into play, but on this one, they felt that it was just an open hand, below the head, not a close fist, not a punch, and they did not disqualify in this case.
Well, in the meantime, the Chargers with a little bit of dipsy-do right there. Darius Davis starts that drive off. I mean, that was a direct hit to the face mask there of Travis Kelce. 15-yard did set up the Chiefs for the eventual score.
Obviously, the big missed extra point there to keep the Chargers the lead. But you talked about the momentum has shifted to the Chiefs sideline. Let's see if the Chargers and Justin Herbert can take a little of that back.
2nd and 7 here on their own 29. Blitz right up the gut, and down goes Herbert. Down goes Herbert with Drew Tranquill, anything but. And it is 3rd and long with the Kansas City defense now buzzing, Kurt.
And nobody is better at getting clean hitters on the quarterback. It's Steve Spagnuolo right there, showing pressure from all over the place. They bring pressure from the middle, from the right, from the left, playing a zero blitz on the backside. And the free hitter on Justin Herbert. Greg Roman says, Spags is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get when you show up against him.
3rd and 15 on the loss of 8. Herbert from his pocket over the middle, caught by Johnston. Does he get to the first down? He ran down the line, and he is ruled shy of the first down marker. It is 4th down. Just past the 35-yard line. What is Jim Harbaugh going to do? He sends out the big package.
Great throw and catch. Quentin Johnston, they've talked about how he's made a step forward this year, and they really wanted to see it in game-type action, and he's made big play after big play for the Chargers.
All he had to do is take 1 step forward, and it would have been a first down.
I know, I thought he was going to just turn and fall down.
So what happens here? It's a handoff. Hampton, does he get it? He does. First down, Chargers. Oh, what a big play in this game. Just north of 5.5 minutes in the 3rd quarter.
Coach Harbaugh said, you block for 2, he gets 4. You block for 1 on 4th and 1. He feels comfortable that he's going to get 2 or 3, just like he does right through contact there.
The Chief is down, and it looks like it's Tranquill. Back to Brazil in a moment.
Is it season ending?
He'll take every ounce of its hand smashed Angus beef, but it's got a chance.
Careful of the cheese. Smasher sauce.
And pickles. Yes. Yeah, pickles.
Sonic Smasher, the QB1 of burgers.
Why do it? Why would you make it harder on yourself? Why chance it? Why put it on the line? There's so much at stake. Why risk it? Why would you dare? Seriously, why? You could give everything you have and still lose. But my question is, what if you don't?
I've always been passionate about trophies and hard work, dedication. Hard work, dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? Did that have to be helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overhead?
Hall of Fame.
Maybe you live in space. What's in your wallet?
One of these people uses the Colgate Total Active Prevention System. It's 15 times more effective at fighting the root cause of many oral health problems. As for the other guy,
Sarah?
be gentle ready with Colgate Total.
Justin Herbert just able to step underneath, sees the hole, the gap, eyes down the field. See both quarterbacks use their legs to make some big plays tonight. So, it is now 2nd and 8. We're in the 4-minute mark of the third quarter here in Brazil. It's Friday Night on YouTube. Hampton moving around Herbert. Justin throwing again. Quick throw to his left. That one is caught by Keenan Allen. Makes a nice move. First down. Ball comes out, but he's down. He's down. Gain of 15. Out of the 44 of the Kansas City Chiefs. Nobody uses what we call blitz zero. Hand-to-man coverage across the board. The all-out blitz worked for him last time with the sack by Tranquil. This time, Justin sees it. Good pick up on the back end. Get the ball out quick. Keenan Allen doing the rest. First down, Chargers. On the 44 of Kansas City. From the yellow, the NFL shield. Sliding pass inside the 30. The 16 for the game. The favorite play, we ran it the first half. We went the deep corner with the depot, but it didn't clear out the backside for Johnston. We allow Matt McConkey to work that second level. You see that play over and over with the Chargers. They hit it for a big play in the first half. Hey, let's come back, dial it up, hit it for another big play. 5 catches, 65 yards for McConkey. Najee then slowed down the stretch. So they made a conscious effort to go out, pick up Najee Harris, four straight 1,000-yard seasons for him. And then, of course, Marion Hampton to draft him and add a little power and explosiveness to the backfield.
Harris has not started his career. Started all 71 games and played with the Steelers. Hampton a second down and one. It's close to the first down. Seeing anybody go slip through the chains, and now they just signaled it is a first down. Nice drive for the Chargers in response here.
Nice methodical drive, running the football, quick throws. They will get that one big play to McConkey. Mentioned all night long, if they got a big play, they put points on the board. Such a difference maker on every drive. You can get a big 20-yard plus play. Play of the drive.
Starting their own 26, 6.5 minutes and change now longer. Hampton. Broke the tackle from Cook. Knocked down to the 10-yard line before Bolton takes him down. They're marking him down at the 11. Nice first down gain for the rookie there. They're moving the football now on the ground.
One of the best in college football the last 3 years. Yards after contact. One thing that they love about him. Not going to go down with the first guy and run through one. There, set him up for a second and short.
33 all-purpose yards last year. That's UNC record. Harris now the lone back end. Play fake to him. Herbert going back to his left for Johnston. Almost the same spot where he had a touchdown earlier. Jalen Watson is there to knock it away.
Very afraid. So he misses that throw there, but you see McConkey on this play. Get a chance to show the replay. Really good throw. Probably should have been caught, but McConkey runs a great route. Wide open on the other side.
Watson is down in the end zone after breaking it up. He's on the turf. And that's pretty much where Johnston caught the touchdown to start the game for the Chargers. And take a break back with a big third down at the end of the third quarter.
Jen loved her game flames. Then Brad showed up with game rims and beads. So they mixed their scents. They discovered they were separates. Smells like eyes. Mix, match, or happy with game.
Dad, I'm a genius. I figured out how to make us penguins fly.
That's going to be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it.
And how?
Come on, Dad, just drink it.
Why? It's 40 degrees below. You think we're standing here for fun?
Red Bull gives you wings. But only if you drink it.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check it doing the Georgia bark at my boss. Go dogs.
So we need to.
It's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. These guys are crazy.
Dunkin' Daydream Hotline will come to you for today. Exotic. Yes, we've got many exotic flavors. That's what we're insinuating. But I think what you're describing is a strawberry daydream refresher. Sabrina's Daydream Refreshers. Available in strawberry, mixed berry, and mango.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you guest a guest. Enjoy the local scenery without leaving your hotel room. You work without leaving the lobby and unplug for the day. Or plunge into a long weekend at Holiday Inn. Choose from 20 IHG hotel brands and earn points for free nights with IHG One Rewards.
Rich Eisen, Kurt Warner, Stacey Dales destroying here on the live YouTube stream around the world. We say hello to everyone on planet Earth. And I mean
So back here just for a short period of time, but they know each other extremely well.
12-play, 74-yard drive that Picker finishes off with the extra point, and it is an 8-point lead. Big response by Justin Herbert and Los Angeles. We're back in 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm referee number 2. So sorry I'm late. Violation. Red card and cut. I can do it again. Oh, we got it. So this is your car, huh? Yeah. Bye, guys. How much are we paying this guy?
I don't even know who that is.
Commission Marlin. YouTube channel right there. Chatting it up with one of the many content creators here in this YouTube live stream game around the world from Brazil. That is Rashard Smith with a nice return. Right up to the 35-yard line, which is where it would have been if it went in the end zone. That was exciting to watch. Always is when we're watching kickoffs return. So Jim Harbaugh's Chargers responded nicely to giving up their first touchdown to the Chiefs in this game and this season. Harrison Butker, who made a massive 59-yarder with no time left and no timeouts left, taking down at the end of the first half, missed an extra point. That's why it was an 8-point game. With Mahomes taking control from his own 35 to 25 ticks to go. Bringing up, bounces off the initial rush of Packers. And that is gain of 5 to the 40-yard line. And that appears to be where the Chiefs are going to start this big-time fourth quarter here in Sao Paulo. Andy Reid's Chiefs coming off their first touchdown drive of the season, just gave one right back to Los Angeles. How will they respond? The AFC West Chiefs-Chargers rivalry is a one-score game going into the fourth.
Coach here to tell you about an all-star bundle. It's Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN. And right now you can get all three with special limited time off. It's as easy as catching a football. It's as easy as catching a football. It's as easy as catching a football. Oh yeah!
I'm a baby. Typically, you say baby before you throw it.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and all ESPN. 3 all-stars, one incredible offer.
I think they like sports.
No way. The gecko was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of the jam.
Sounds like you got more than just savings. My dudes.
So do we play here?
Oh, I'm just a stranger who loves friendly service of American football.
Something to drink?
Oh, yes, like tea, love it. And a root beer with lots of ice.
You know, you gotta look like someone.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
My cousin Daryl.
Oh, he does look like Daryl.
Pick 6 for $19.99, a perfect meal for two.
That's gotta rhyme.
How about munching on Pick 6, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my wings, they go flap flap. Dave was so surprised because he didn't know I rap rap. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
With NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, you get every game, every Sunday, all in one place. And that's a lot of NFL. NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, new users pay less.
If you buy a new phone because of a feature that's coming soon, but it's been coming soon for a full year, you could change your definition of soon, or you could just change your phone.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey about NFL Sunday Ticket month to month, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket month to month. Now join and cancel anytime.
Aerial coverage of tonight's game on YouTube is brought to you by Sonic. It's the fourth quarter. It's a one-possession game. Both teams without key players. Denzel Perriman for Jim Harbaugh's defense just downgraded to out. Xavier Worthy for Andy Reid's offense has been out since the third snap of the game. First snap of the fourth quarter comes from the Chiefs' own 40-yard line, down 8. Mahomes play fake. And ball's tipped. Incomplete. He's looking for Kelsey there, Kurt.
Actually was looking over the top for Hollywood Brown on that deep over that we've seen the Chargers run. Had an opportunity for a big play if it's not tipped. Good job up front. Put the pressure, knock the ball down. Otherwise, I think that's a big play for the Chiefs.
Hard block, and that's pretty sour because that was the open hand blocking that football. Other open hand that flew in the grill of Travis Kelce the last drive. Did not get kicked out as Mahomes gets out of trouble, flips it to Juju Smith-Schuster. Chargers are wondering if he was past the line of scrimmage. They are ruling that a legal forward pass and a first down with some Mahomes magic here in the fourth quarter.
You see right there, he's just going to have any part of his body behind the line of scrimmage. Dangerous throw, but we've seen him do this so many times. Find a way to get it to his guy.
Parallel to the ground and flips it to Smith-Schuster to move the chains and get to the plus side of the field. Here's Kareem Hunt with a first down run. Ping-ponging his way close to the 45-yard line. The Chiefs have won their last 17 one-possession games. That is the longest record, longest such streak in the history of the National Football League. They're trying to extend it here in Brazil. They had 11 comeback wins last year. That was the most in the NFL. Trying to do it again here. They're in that position again here. Week 1 on a Friday night in Sao Paulo. Mahomes on second down. Quick throw to Hunt. Makes a move. Can't get past Derwin James. Brings up a third down.
Well, we know in this rivalry, this is how these games are played. They come down to one possession in the fourth quarter. Which team is able to finish? Most of the time in this matchup between Mahomes and Herbert, it has been Mahomes and Herbert 7-1 in their 8 meetings. But the Chargers have the lead. The Chargers have the opportunity to finish. Get out of here 1-0. Are they able to step up and show, as I said in the open, they want to show that they belong with the big names in the AFC. Tonight would be a huge statement.
Mahomes on third down. Takes it himself up the middle. Slides, and it is a first down. Go figure. The Chiefs 0 for 7 in the first half on third down are now a perfect 5 for 5 on third down in the second half.
So good, just looking for these lanes. Looking down the field, doesn't have his first guy. If there's a lane open, so willing to take off and make plays with his feet. It's almost like sometimes I think he drops back and he's just waiting for that opening, more than even looking down the field. Or he's going to be able to find it and get that first down.
57 rush yards from Mahomes tonight. From the Los Angeles 37, Mahomes with pressure, finds a winner. Travis Kelce, touchdown! 37 yards for 87. And Mahomes to Kelce strikes again against the Chargers.
They're going to fake the wide receiver screen. Kelsey's going to come up as if he's blocking. A little hesitation. And then he's going to leap down the sideline. They get the sell. The Chargers back. Easy throw for the left-hand touchdown for Travis Kelce.
Well, Kurt, we're down 2 in Brazil in the fourth quarter of week number 1. 13 and change left, 12 and change left on the clock. What does the chart say? Kurt, go. They're going for 2. Kelce is off the field. Mahomes to his right, quick throw, and that is a successful 2-pointer. No, incomplete. No
Jason from Fire Department Coffee. Two guys with a dream and a little help from Walmart along the way.
We made coffee that supports our community, and Walmart played a big part. You know, most of what Walmart spends goes to products made, grown, or assembled right here in the U.S., so we can invest back into our community.
Walmart, huh? Who knew?
Now you know, Jerry.
And that is how you grew a mighty fine American business.
This lake house isn't just a dream. It's where the people you love always find their way back. At Rocket Mortgage, we're more than a lender. We're a partner in one of life's biggest decisions. With smart tools, clear answers, and a process that flexes to fit your needs. Let us help you turn your dream into a home. Visit rocketmortgage.com to get started. $35 for 2 pizzas.
Don't overpay. Get Little Caesars Pizza deal instead.
It's an insane deal, humans. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Wow. That was nice, everyone. I cannot. For I am but a cloaked creature, forever imprisoned to a life without opposable thumbs.
Bummer. Hands are the best.
Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza, pizza. The international games are back on NFL Network. And here our stars come out in the morning. So wake up and watch the game's best. Light up the world stage. 6 games across Europe with a return to London and debuts in Dublin, Berlin, and Madrid. Snooze off. Game on. It's Sunday morning football. The NFL International Games only on NFL Network starting September 28th.
NFL Sao Paulo game on YouTube is brought to you by Walmart. Walmart you thought you knew is now new. Who knew? By Verizon. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a form of martial arts developed right here in Brazil. Jiu-Jitsu academies like this all across Sao Paulo and Brazil. Also where Cosmo Kramer once took on some children. Soon kickoff after all that run down. St. Athens takes the 25-yard line. And so again, previously in this game, Peter Tart throws a right-handed Travis Kelce, gets 15, but doesn't get ejected because it's an open hand. And sure enough, the other open hand of Tart is still in the game to knock away that two-point conversion after Travis Kelce scores.
So you make that trade, 15 yards for 2 points?
I think you probably do. Two open hands are very crucial conversation pieces in this Brazil game. So the ensuing Chargers drive, and that one's a toss to Hampton. And there is Tranquil back in the game for that scare with his leg earlier in the night. That's a nice drive starter.
You've talked about how the Chiefs have been so good at winning these close games. Say exactly the opposite about the Chargers. They're a team that struggles in these close three-point type games. And one of their themes coming into this year was, hey, we made a lot of improvements last year, but we've got to get better at finishing. Winning these games against good football teams. But they got an opportunity to do it now with 11 minutes to go.
Point lead for the Chargers on second and manageable. Herbert finds his reliable receiver. Keenan Allen moves the chains. Shoves him out of bounds, but it's a first down for the Chargers.
That's what we're talking about with the close games. The Chiefs have won their last 9 games decided by 3 points or fewer, a second longest streak, while the Chargers have lost their last 11 decided by 3 points or fewer. So many of these games come down to this. The last game these two teams played was a 3-possession game. The Chiefs were able to win late.
First down run by Hampton. That goes nowhere. Out of back. Tackling. It's a loss of 1 yard. Daniel led the charge there. Nearing the 10-minute mark, and it's just obviously nobody wants to start on that. Right?
There's so much about choice routes. You're going to have a corner route over the top, and then the choice to be able to read whatever that corner does here. He gets soft, but we just find a hole in between. But it's number 13, number 15. They are so good in those choice-type situations.
On a second and less than a yard, it appears. Runs up the middle of Houston. Does not make it. Gets closer to the first down, but they are not awarding a chain mover here. Chris Jones back in the game. Makes Spencer Stone. Big third down. About 6 minutes. Into a situation where they've got to be close to 50. Able to win these fights of battle. Have to assume that they're going to take the football off once again. Already there in the shotgun. Perfect 7 for 7 for half the football field on this drive, and it's a direct snap. Right to none other than Tyler Conklin. Just call that a push. It's nobody.
Mm-hmm.
The shotgun part of it does, in fact, give the Chargers a first down, 5.5 minutes to go. The 11th play of this drive that's now lasted 6.5 minutes is coming up. At this point, the Chiefs just have to hold the Chargers to 3 maybe and get the ball back to Mahomes. We'll see what happens here on this first down play. Herbert's throwing. Fading back. Over the middle. Johnston. Touchdown Chargers. Flag is down late after the play. Justin Herbert told us in critical situations, close that field goal range, and want to push it back. Steve Spagnuolo is going to blitz, but he is going to bring the all-out pressure. Once again, get it right there, blitz 0, one-on-one with Quentin Johnston. And another big play by Hugh for the touchdown. Carl Shepard's has to say to be playing with Jim Harbaugh right now. So Jaden Hicks is on the coverage of that touchdown, flag for 15 after. So it's just going to be a deep cross, but you're going to see an all-out pressure. It's man-to-man, no safety help on the back end. Great crossover route by Johnston. Turn up the defensive back. And a perfect throw for another touchdown. And with that, Justin Herbert has a 300-yard, 3-touchdown pass night here in Brazil. He was a perfect 8 for 8 for 73 yards on that drive. And most importantly, Cameron Jeffrey nails the extra point to make it a 2-score game. The Chargers have the defending AFC champs on the ropes here in Brazil on YouTube.
Missing your team's games on Sunday? Not an option. So whether you're a picked up an afternoon shifts fan, or just a move to a new city fan, or at a Sunday afternoon wedding fan, Verizon's got you covered. Get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us. Every out-of-market game, every Sunday afternoon. That's up to $480 in value. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday. Argentine time to learn the option play. Come on, coach. I know how to run the option. Applebee's new Ultimate Trio. Mix and match 3 apps with 3 sauces. Like shrimp, boneless wings, onion rings, for sweet chili, blue cheese, and marinara. Or wonton tacos, waffle fries, ribbons with honey mustard, ranch, and honey barbecue. Or blue puff pretzels, mozzarella sticks, and waffles. How many combinations are there? It's over 80,000.
Applebee's new Ultimate Trio. Choose 3 apps and 3 sauces for $14.99. That's even good in the neighborhood.
This is the newly redesigned Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It's not just an AI computer, it's a computer built for AI. So you can do the stuff that slows you down way, way faster. Like that. And that. And yeah, that too. It's a U multiplier. So you can get more done quicker, which means you get to be done sooner.
Department Coffee. Two guys with a dream and a little help from Walmart along the way.
We make coffee that supports our community, and Walmart played a big part. You know, most of what Walmart spends was the products made, grown, or assembled right here in the U.S. So we can invest back into our community.
Walmart, huh? Who knew?
Now you know, Jerry.
And that is how you grew a mighty fine American business. This is the Farmer's Dog Turkey. Apparently, this is also turkey. But only one actually looks like turkey. Since only one is gently cooked without the ultra processing. And only one is human grade. Because good ingredients matter. But the best recipes call for so much more. Get 50% off your first box, available only at thefarmersdog.com.
Big Six for $19.99, a perfect meal for two. How about munching on Big Six, my mouth going yap yap. People always staring at my weak steak on flash flash. Dave is so surprised because he didn't know I rap rap. Big Six meal for two for $19.99.
Welcome back to the Cheeseburger Chargers after that last Quentin Johnson touchdown. I just realized something. Y'all don't get to see the size and speed of these guys up in person. I'm a sizable guy. I'm like 6'7". So once he caught that touchdown, got up and celebrated, I realized how big and nasty these dudes are, man. Woo! Hell of a game, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. 6'7", 6'7". That's the number of games. 6'7". Best thing, get out of bounds. But usually in these drives, you're 2 down, 2 possessions. You got to try to find and force one of those chunk plays, those difference-making 25 to 30-yard completions to get that quick score. 84. Ball on the 43. 11 to go. Using just an extra point in a 2-point conversion. Down 9. So important. Even if you're not getting the sack, just force it back. You can get the ball out of his hands before those routes down the field can develop. Then you rally up and make the tackle. Keep that clock going. Chargers trying to finish off the Chiefs. Won this division 9 straight seasons. 3.5 to go. Big third down. Mahomes pressure, steps up, gets rid of it, incomplete. Pressure. Mahomes right throw to Kelsey over on the left-hand side. Just thought it was a little bit too tight, but had a lot of success holding the football, finding that window, running it, but they are closing in on it right now. Oh, this is it. This feels like the last chance saloon here in Sao Paulo. 4th and 7. Running for his life from Khalil Mack. Throws to a wide open Hollywood Brown. Inside the 10. Holy smokes. On 4th down. Wide open. Gain of
a big mistake on the back end. The one thing you can't allow to happen in those situations is the offense to get behind you. So here we are. Chiefs, second and goal. 2:44 to go. Down 9. All timeouts remaining and the 2-minute warning. Mahomes over the middle. Kelsey was there with James on him. Incomplete. Could tell Turner's just slowed down a little bit. Patrick thought he was going to keep running across. You see the motion. Let's see if there was just a little settle. Just a little miscommunication. Thought he was going to keep going. Nobody out in front of him. Slows down just a tick, and that's the difference. Quick throw to the end zone. That's incomplete. None other than Jason Brownlee targeted. Third down. Brings up fourth. And 3 now. To go for 3. With all timeouts remaining. The onside kick if you want to give that a shot. 37-yard chip shot. Make it a 6-point lead. So, the Chiefs get points on the board on a magic throw from Mahomes on fourth down. Don't you dare move.
You can hear the critics scream. FX's Alien Earth is a remarkable achievement. A thrilling epic. Riveting. Addictive. And gripping. A world-altering breakthrough. Don't miss FX's Alien Earth, now streaming on Hulu and Hulu One Disney Plus for bundle subscribers.
One of these people uses the Colgate Total Active Prevention System. It's 15 times more effective at fighting the root cause of many oral health problems. As for the other guy,
Sarah? Good luck.
be dentist ready with Colgate Total. I haven't achieved all my ambitions. They've always been about more than just football. Even as a kid, I wanted to get my money right. Not have the financial freedom to support the next generation of athletes. Just like my family supported me. I joined SoFi because they've helped millions of members earn more money, save more money, borrow better, and invest with their ambitions. Join the generational player. SoFi. Get your money right.
Our new ServiceNow platform connects every corner of your business with AI agents to work for you.
Like secret agents.
No, more like autonomous minions that you control.
Do what?
Well, Kim's agents resolve simple customer issues, and Patty's agents flag network problems.
Proactively.
Yep.
Never mind. But you all have agents?
Oh yeah, and on the ServiceNow platform, everyone's agents work together so everything works better.
And I have agents?
Maybe.
Big Six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I pay for Big One a day.
Oh, I'm just here for Big Six.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I want to have kids with you.
Six kids. Big Six.
Wait. Big Six meal for two for $19.99.
Friendly reminder, NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV have the bulk of Week 1 activity. You can watch every game this Sunday, including up to 4 months with both. You are now new users who subscribe for less. Hunter kicks this one off into Marion. Let's go.
National version of Mahomes Magic. Touchdown one night and said, I got to get Justin Herbert to the Hall of Fame. Games like these, you string them together. You got yourself a nice start to a career here for Herbert. Most passing yards of anybody through 5 seasons. This is his first game of season 6 for him. Throwing camp. He steps up, he's sacked. He's sacked by Drew Tranquil. Fire off the third and final timeout. The Chiefs just did with 2:14 to go. And they've got themselves a good chance here to get the ball back, Kurt. Really surprised he's throwing it on second down. Hand the ball off one more time. Can't take a chance of losing yards because that's the thing. Justin Herbert knows I can't throw this football and give them and allow them to have their timeout, so I've got to take a sack. That's okay on third down. On second down, you don't want to put yourself in that situation. Now you're throwing it really long. What do you call it? I think you have to hand the football off again. Instead of trying to get it to this point, hand the football off, run it down to the 2 minutes. I mean, another moment ever put into Justin Herbert's hands, but he's got to have the same thought process. Come back, see what you have down the field. If it's not there, if it's not wide open, go ahead and take the other side. Run it down to 2 minutes. So it's back. And they are going to run. It's Herbert to his right with a wide open lane, and he picks it up and slides down in bounds. What a night for Justin Herbert. Gain of 19. Hits the 2-minute warning. And that might have just wrapped it up for the Chargers here in Brazil. Wow. Justin Herbert, 318 in the air, 36 on the ground, and 19 big ones. We go to Brady.
I'm fishing right now, so I'm probably gonna lose you.
Has the best network. You won't believe what I am.
What kind of thing?
I remember this cold snake. What is the running book? I want to find my daughter. Do you understand that? You feel like you can't express your memory. Totally rearrange the harmony. Time to go, Bob.
One glimpse of all this loaded Italian, and you'll wonder, how did they pile on so much meat? Easy. We just kept saying, amore.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
We need a new fridge. This one has craft ice on demand.
More ice than me.
4 kinds of ice, actually.
Gonna need a bigger bucket. Like this one?
Do you always have 2 bucket chains?
I do.
It is time for football.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle? What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
Out here in Brazil, yes, a lot of folks here in Sao Paulo are going to see victory formation. What a night for Justin Herbert. Just picked up a first down on third down. Well, it's man-to-man on the back end, so there's nobody to account for the quarterback. But I want you to watch Chris Jones right. He's a defensive end and has outside of the responsibility. He ends up ducking to the inside and trying to get the sack. Nobody else outside. As I said, man coverage on the back end. So easy, turn of the corner, and first down, and you see little John back and forth right there, like, hey, we got to do our job. We got to stay true to our responsibilities going inside. Cost them this game.
Immediate moments there on the defensive side. It's shown all-world player Trent was the one who got the sack to put them in a position to stop on third down and get Mahomes on the field with slightly less than 2 minutes for a chance to try and win this. With no time left, and instead, Derwin James and Jim Harbaugh celebrating and smiling. Jesse Minter, the defensive coordinator there, as time is ticking down. This is going to snap the longest win streak of one-possession games in NFL history. Chargers are going to go 1-0 as they head to Las Vegas next week to cap off week 2 on a Monday night. And the Chiefs now head home to start their home season 0-1, and it's a Super Bowl rematch against the Eagles, who won last night to kick off the season.
Chargers came in saying, this is what we have to do. We have to prove to ourselves and the league that we can win games like this. Credit Justin Herbert and company for doing just that.
What a night for Justin Herbert. 318 yards and 3 touchdowns, 32 on the ground, including a 19-yard run that broke the back of the Kansas City Chiefs. Travis Kelce scored tonight. We will see how the Chiefs will fare in game 2 without Rashee Rice, and who knows how long they might be missing. Xavier Worthy went out in just the third snap of this game. The Chargers with a happy 11.5-hour flight home back to Los Angeles, and the Chiefs getting ready for a Super Bowl rematch against the Philadelphia Eagles. Kurt, this is his last turn.
Always is. Everybody's watching. Well, it's been a pleasure. It's been awesome to be able to have this opportunity with you two and call this great football game. Just to start, it's going to be an awesome season.
And I want to thank everybody at YouTube for giving us that opportunity. And then also, of course, the correct staff of NBC Sports that took care of us and produced this game so expertly. As you can see, our Stacey Tales is getting set to chat with the man of the hour. What a night for Justin Herbert. And the Chargers start off the season 1-0 with this win in Brazil. Stacey Tales, take it away.
Yeah, Justin Herbert, how big of a win is this for you?
Yeah, just another game for us. You know, we came out here, executed, did what we needed to. Came over the win today.
Another game for you, but you beat the Chiefs for the first time in just almost 4 years. How important to set really a statement for your team in a divisional game?
Yeah, well, they're a really good football team. You know, we got a lot of respect for them. And we knew it was going to be a dogfight, so we showed up today with our best ever, had a great week of practice. You know, it's gone all throughout camp and OTAs, and it was fun to see today.
What's going through your mind on that last run? You slide, I think it was 19 yards or 18 yards to seal this game.
Yeah, Miami just got to go make a play, and you know, that's what we coached, that's what we talked about. That at the end of the day, it was a fun play, and got down, got the win.
Quentin Johnston, 2 touchdowns for you. Why so effective with him?
Yeah, he just makes my job so much easier. To have a guy like that to throw to, he makes plays. And he's done that all throughout camp, and you know, he's going to have a big year this year.
How about your defense on Patrick Mahomes tonight? Just reflect on the performance they had.
Yeah, I mean, we know our defense is going to show up every game. They're as good as it gets, and Coach Minter does such a great job coaching them. And personally, I see that every day in practice. So no, I'm not surprised at all.
Justin, go this.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Stacey, thanks very much. Kurt, I think the floor will be soft from Justin.
He was just masterful. You watch all of his throws, just easy, right on the money, making it easy for his receivers. They don't have to do any work. What Jim Harbaugh was talking about. He loves the long handoffs from Justin Herbert. Perfect passes, even had one drop. Like Whit Nelson could have an even bigger night.
Well, obviously, if you want to win your division, you've got to take care of your home games against your division opponents. Technically, this was that for the Los Angeles Chargers, even though it's deep in the Southern Hemisphere. And you've also got to beat the team that's won the division the last 9 seasons, and the Chargers have checked that box tonight.
Justin Herbert downplayed it. Like, no, just another game. This is what we do. Just go out and execute. But there is no doubt in that Chargers locker room the Texans. And we've got something to prove that we belong in a conversation with the best teams in the AFC, and they made a huge statement about that tonight.
Well, I mean, if the Chiefs were going to go back to the, if you will, old way of doing things, of being a fast team that can take the top of the defense off with some deep throws, obviously those plans needed to be adjusted with Xavier Worthy out just 3 snaps in after a 6-game suspension of Rashee Rice. But they do have to be happy to see 10 catches out of Hollywood Brown tonight, and they did have to grind things out. What do you think about the Chiefs moving forward after what we saw here in just 1 week, but week 1 tonight?